Jadina Mukhi, that's one Deepak. So once again, good afternoon, students. See, this is once again the last previous classes, that is up to lecture 4. So we have listed out valencies of the elements, that is cations as well as anions. Okay, monovalent cations, divalent, trivalent, tetravalent, pentavalent. Even list of anions also, from monovalent up to that is pentavalent anions. Okay, and we have started to list about writing the formulas of the compounds. Especially they have listed out list of hydroxides, that is bases, list of chlorides, list of bromides, and list of iodides. Right? So without wasting that time, let us today we will list out once again list of, that is nitrates, sulfates, carbonates, and bicarbonates. Okay. List of nitrates. As you know already, nitrate is NO3 minus, right? So before that, first we will go for sodium. Okay, potassium, sodium, potassium, ammonium, silver, calcium, magnesium, okay, calcium, magnesium, manganese, zinc, ferrous, okay, then ferric, after ferric, aluminium, lead, okay, after lead, copper and mercury. Right? So these cations will go on listing out, that is nitrates. So nitrate, you know that it's a monovalent, that is anion, NO3 minus. See, sodium nitrate, Na plus NO3 minus, so it is NaNO3. Like this potassium nitrate, K plus and NO3 minus, therefore it is KNO3. Then ammonium nitrate, NH4 plus and NO3 minus, therefore it is NH4NO3. Right? Then silver nitrate, Ag plus and NO3 minus, AgNO3. Calcium nitrate, okay, that is CaNO3 taken twice, Ca2 plus NO3 minus. Then magnesium nitrate, okay, Mg2 plus NO3 minus, therefore magnesium nitrate is MgNO3 taken twice. Then manganese nitrate, therefore it is MnNO3 taken twice. Zinc nitrate, okay, Zn NO3 taken twice. Ferrous nitrate, that is Fe NO3 taken twice, Fe2 plus NO3 minus. Ferric nitrate, the ferric nitrate is FeNO3 taken thrice, because Fe3 plus NO3 minus. And aluminium nitrate, okay, AlNO3 taken thrice. Lead nitrate, okay, lead nitrate, that is PbNO3 taken twice. Then copper nitrate, CuNO3 taken twice. Then mercuric nitrate or mercury nitrate is nothing but HgNO3 taken twice. Right? Like this, we have list of nitrates. Sodium nitrate Na plus NO3 minus, potassium nitrate K plus NO3 minus, right? Ammonium nitrate NH4 plus NO3 minus, silver nitrate Ag plus NO3 minus, calcium nitrate Ca2 plus NO3 minus, therefore CaNO3 taken twice, magnesium nitrate Mg2 plus NO3 minus, MgNO3 taken twice, then manganese nitrate MnNO3 taken twice, zinc nitrate ZnNO3 taken twice, ferrous nitrate FeNO3 taken twice, ferric nitrate FeNO3 taken thrice, aluminium nitrate AlNO3 taken thrice, lead nitrate PbNO3 taken twice, copper nitrate CuNO3 taken twice, mercury nitrate HgNO3 taken twice. Like this, we will have what? List of nitrates. Okay, a nitrate, as you know, it's a monovalent anion, that is having complete composition NO3 minus. So like this, see what we have completed now: list of hydroxides, that is bases, list of chlorides, list of bromides, list of iodides, and list of nitrates. Okay, like this we will switch on to next one regarding carbonates, then sulfates, okay, then lastly bicarbonates, one by one. Before going to carbonates and bicarbonates, we will list out regarding sulfates first. List of sulfates. SO4 2 minus. Right, it is a list of, that is sulfates. SO4 2 minus. First one, sodium sulfate. Sulfate is a divalent anion. SO4 2 minus. So sodium Na plus and sulfate SO4 2 minus. Valencies are not equal. Therefore cross multiply, and accordingly formula is Na2SO4. Okay. Potassium sulfate, that is K2SO4. Ammonium sulfate, NH4 plus SO4 2 minus, therefore NH4 whole taken twice SO4. Ammonium sulfate. Then silver sulfate, okay, there is Ag2SO4. Calcium sulfate, Ca2 plus SO4 2 minus, therefore CaSO4. Magnesium sulfate, Mg2 plus SO4 2 minus, therefore it is MgSO4. Manganese sulfate, okay, Mn2 plus SO4 2 minus, therefore MnSO4. Zinc sulfate, zinc sulfate, that is ZnSO4. Ferrous sulfate, Fe2 plus SO4 2 minus FeSO4. Ferric sulfate, okay, Fe2 plus Fe3 plus SO4 2 minus, therefore Fe2 SO4 whole taken thrice, ferric sulfate. Then aluminium sulfate, Al2 SO4 whole taken thrice. Lead sulfate, that is PbSO4, okay. Copper sulfate, that is CuSO4. Mercury sulfate, that is HgSO4. Like this, we'll have a list of sulfates. Sodium sulfate, Na2SO4, okay. Potassium sulfate, K2SO4. Ammonium sulfate, NH4 twice, taken twice SO4. Silver sulfate, Ag2SO4. Calcium sulfate, CaSO4. Magnesium sulfate, MgSO4. Okay, then manganese sulfate, MnSO4. Zinc sulfate, that is ZnSO4. Ferrous sulfate, FeSO4. Ferric sulfate, Fe2SO4 taken thrice. Aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 taken thrice. Lead sulfate, PbSO4. Copper sulfate, CuSO4. Okay, then mercury sulfate, HgSO4. Right? That means these are the list of sulfates. As I told you already, first part is cation and exactly opposite what we are writing, it's a anion. Okay, that means now we have completed list of what? First hydroxides, okay, then chlorides, bromides, iodides. Today itself it's a nitrates and it's a sulfates. Okay, right. So like this, now we'll try to complete another two lists lastly, that is list of carbonates as well as list of bicarbonates. Okay, carbonates and bicarbonates. Let us see. Okay, so after sulfates, now it's a turn of that is a carbonates. As you already know, carbonate is a divalent anion CO3 2 minus. Okay, right. See, sodium carbonate, generally very useful compound. Sodium carbonate, generally we will use this, that is Na2CO3, Na plus and CO3 2 minus. When you cross multiply, you will get Na2CO3. Okay. Generally, decahydrate of sodium carbonate, Na2CO3 10H2O, is called, that is washing soda. It is called washing soda, decahydrate. But without the hydration of water molecule, it is called soda ash. Right? Na2CO3 10H2O, commonly commercial name is washing soda. Right. Then potassium carbonate, K plus, right, CO3 2 minus, as usual K2CO3 on cross multiplication. Then ammonium carbonate, NH4 plus CO3 2 minus, therefore on cross multiplication NH4 twice CO3, ammonium carbonate. Then silver carbonate, Ag plus CO3 2 minus, therefore it is Ag2CO3. Calcium carbonate, see, calcium carbonate is a commercial, it is called limestone. Okay, Sudnada Kallu ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ limestone, that is CaCO3. Then magnesium carbonate, magnesium carbonate is MgCO3, Mg2 plus CO3 2 minus. Like this manganese carbonate that is MnCO3. Then zinc carbonate ZnCO3, Zn2 plus CO3 2 minus. Then ferrous carbonate Fe2 plus CO3 2 minus, therefore FeCO3, ferrous carbonate. Then ferric carbonate. For ferric carbonate you have Fe2 CO3 whole taken thrice because Fe3 plus it is. Then aluminium carbonate Al2 CO3 taken thrice. Lead carbonate it is PbCO3. Okay. Copper carbonate is CuCO3, right? And mercury carbonate it is HgCO3, right? So like this we have list of carbonates. So once again I will repeat: sodium carbonate, soda ash commonly, but decahydrate is washing soda. Na2CO3, 10 moles of hydration of water, that is 10 H2O, right? But without any hydration, just it is called soda ash. Then potassium carbonate, K2CO3, ammonium carbonate, NH4 taken twice CO3, silver carbonate, Ag2CO3, calcium carbonate, CaCO3, magnesium carbonate, MgCO3, manganese carbonate, MnCO3, zinc carbonate, ZnCO3, ferrous carbonate, FeCO3, ferric carbonate, Fe2CO3 taken thrice, okay, aluminium carbonate, Al2CO3 taken thrice, lead carbonate, PbCO3, copper carbonate, that is CuCO3, mercuric carbonate or mercury carbonate, that is HgCO3. So like this we have what that is list of that is carbonates. See here itself, students, just say I told you, when you write the formulas list of these hydroxides, chlorides, bromides, iodides, right, nitrates, right, then sulfates, then this carbonates, and lastly I will also give you regarding bicarbonates. Okay, it is easy to remember them, right? So once again you have to practice all this so that all you should be very perfect in this valencies. It should be on your tip of tongue. Once again I am repeating, because these valencies are considered as the ABCD of chemistry. Wherever you go for balancing equations in inorganic, even organic, right, you need this. Without this you can't go for anywhere in the chemistry, because it is considered as ABCD of chemistry, right? These are fixed primary valencies, you should remember. This is the list of what? Carbonates. Like this, lastly you go for list of that is bicarbonates. Last one, list of bicarbonates. List of bicarbonates, as usual, same cations which are usually came across in your study, whether it is first year or second year. Okay. Now it's a turn of bicarbonates. See, bicarbonates, students, bicarbonates, list of bicarbonates. That is a HCO3 minus, bicarbonate, HCO3 minus, right? Okay. The first one, sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate, right? It is Na plus HCO3 minus. So upon cancelling valency, formula is NaHCO3. See, sodium bicarbonate NaHCO3 is also called baking soda. So generally this sodium bicarbonate we will use in our day-to-day life as a baking soda, especially in all bakery products. This baking soda is used to make the, that is bread puffy and spongy during its manufacture, right? So sodium bicarbonate, commercially it is a baking soda. How we call sodium carbonate, that is decahydrate of sodium carbonate, as washing soda, like that sodium bicarbonate is called baking soda, right? Next, potassium bicarbonate. Potassium bicarbonate, right, that is KHCO3, K plus HCO3 minus, that is KHCO3. Ammonium bicarbonate, ammonium bicarbonate, NH4 HCO3, because NH4 plus and HCO3 minus. Silver bicarbonate, silver bicarbonate, AgHCO3. Okay. Calcium bicarbonate, calcium bicarbonate, CaHCO3 whole taken twice, because calcium is 2 plus, HCO3 minus. When you come to magnesium bicarbonate, okay, magnesium bicarbonate, that is MgHCO3 whole taken twice. Like that, manganese bicarbonate, manganese bicarbonate, that is MnHCO3 whole taken twice. And zinc bicarbonate, zinc bicarbonate is ZnHCO3 whole taken twice. Ferrous bicarbonate, ferrous bicarbonate, okay, FeHCO3 taken twice, right? Ferric bicarbonate, ferric bicarbonate, Fe3 plus HCO3 minus, therefore it is FeHCO3 whole taken thrice. Aluminium bicarbonate, aluminium bicarbonate, we have AlHCO3 whole taken thrice. Okay, then lead bicarbonate, lead bicarbonate, okay, that is PbHCO3 whole taken twice. Copper bicarbonate, bicarbonate, okay, that is CuHCO3 whole taken twice. Mercury bicarbonate, mercury bicarbonate is HgHCO3 whole taken twice, right? So like this we have list of bicarbonates. Lastly, sodium bicarbonate, potassium bicarbonate, ammonium bicarbonate, silver bicarbonate, calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonate, manganese bicarbonate, zinc bicarbonate, ferrous bicarbonate, ferric bicarbonate, aluminium bicarbonate, lead bicarbonate, copper bicarbonate, mercury bicarbonate. Okay, so like this we have list of bicarbonates. So that means, students, we have listed out about 7 to 8 lists. What are those? First, list of hydroxide, which are called alkalis and bases. Then list of halides, that is list of chlorides, list of bromides, list of iodides, right? Then list of nitrates, list of sulfates, okay, and list of carbonates and list of bicarbonates. If you are perfect with this list, you can easily remember what I given you, all the list of monovalent cations, divalent cations, trivalent cations, tetravalent cations, pentavalent cations, okay, and even that is all monovalent, divalent, trivalent, tetravalent, that is anions. Okay, so like this you have to be perfect with this valencies, which are fixed valencies, will never change. You have to make it at the tip of your tongue. Okay, ಕಂಠ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ತುಟಿ ಮೇಲೆ, ಬಾಯಿ ತುಟಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. Right? Definitely you will be enjoying the subject chemistry with the basic of valencies. Right, students? Okay. This is how I have given you all the lists. So lastly, some important oxides. Generally you will get confused with the formulas of the oxides. Let us list lastly the list of oxides. Then we will wind up all the basic, especially regarding the valencies. Okay. Right. Then list of, that is, oxides. List of oxides. First one, water. Okay, generally it is called H2O, which is called hydrogen oxide. Hydrogen oxide. Please try to remember this. It's very simple. Seems to be very simple, but basic. You should remember this. Then after water, nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide. Okay, nitrous oxide, that is NO. Nitrous, sorry, N2O, which is called laughing gas. Laughing gas. Okay, laughing gas, N2O, nitrous oxide. Whereas nitric oxide, is NO. Oxides are generally what? They are containing O2 minus. Single atom, but it's a divalent. Okay. Then carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, that is CO2. Carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide, that is CO. After carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, it's a term of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide. Okay, that is SO2. Sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide, it is SO3. Then after sulfur trioxide, next it is phosphorus trioxide. Phosphorus, okay, trioxide, P2O3. Phosphorus pentoxide. Phosphorus pentoxide, okay, that is P2O5. Then after phosphorus pentoxide, it is a turn of now sodium oxide. Sodium oxide, okay, Na2O. Potassium oxide. Potassium oxide, it is K2O. Okay, because oxides are divalent. Then calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, that is CaO. Magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide, that is MgO. After magnesium oxide, because there are so many lists, let us will go for, after magnesium oxide, that is manganese. manganese or manganese oxide, that is MnO2. Okay, that is MnO2. That is manganese, dioxide. It is MnO2. Okay. After manganese dioxide, let us we will go for zinc and copper. Zinc oxide, ZnO. Copper oxide, CuO. After copper and zinc, lead peroxide, lead peroxide or peroxide. Okay, that is PbO2. Ferrous oxide, ferrous oxide. Okay, FeO. Ferric oxide, ferric oxide, Fe2O3, Fe2O3. Okay, after ferric oxide, ferrous oxide, right? Then aluminium oxide, aluminium oxide, that is Al2O3, Al3 plus O2 minus. When you cross multiply, you will get aluminium oxide, Al2O3. Mercury oxide. Okay, mercury. It is mercury oxide, HgO, Hg2 plus O2 minus. And lastly, after mercury oxide, is a silver oxide. Silver oxide. Okay, that is Ag plus O2 minus, that is Ag2. Like this, we have various list of what? Oxide, generally oxides came across in the study. So this is how we have listed about all, say, hydroxides, oxides, right? Halides like chloride, bromide, iodides, then nitrates, then sulfates, carbonates and bicarbonates. This is all about list of the formulae of the compounds with the primary valencies. Right. Now, without wasting the time, lastly, just I will try to wind it up with the water acids and water bases. Right. You know, regarding what that is hydroxide, which are called strong bases, are alkalis. And lastly, we will try to cover you what are acids. See, students, acids are the substances. Acids are the substances which are having at least one replaceable hydrogen atom. At least one replaceable hydrogen atom. Okay. That means when they are dissolved in aqueous solution, which furnish, which dissociate to give one hydrogen ion, are called acids. The substances, okay, the substances which contain at least one replaceable hydrogen atom. Very simple definition. And you know that acids turn blue litmus paper, blue litmus to red. Okay. Then acids are soap in paste, and acids are corrosive in action. Right? Generally, acids, what are those? They are the substances which contain at least one replaceable hydrogen atom, or which gives furnish or gives one H plus ion when dissolved in water. Acids turn blue litmus paper to red. Acids are sour in taste. Acids are corrosive in their action. And whenever you given unknown substance, whether it is acid or base, for that you will go for what? Litmus paper test. If blue litmus paper turns to red, then it is acid. Okay, that means pH less than 7. But see, some common acids I will try to give you the names. Normally you came across in your high school, that is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, that is what? HCl. Sulfuric acid, okay, that is H2SO4. Nitric acid, that is HNO3. These are the common mineral acids I came across. But once again, acids are divided into mineral acids and organic acids. Mineral acids means they are acids which are derived from mineral origin. Okay, that's what these are all mineral acids. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, even can also take phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid, that is nothing but H3PO4. Okay, phosphoric acid. Nitrous acid. Nitrous acid, that is HNO2. Nitric acid already given here, HNO3, right? Then phosphorus acid, H3PO3, right? And even carbonic acid, H2CO3. Okay, like this, these are some very few list I given. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, phosphoric acid, nitrous acid, phosphorus acid, and carbonic acid. Okay, and also you can, these are all mineral acids. Please try to remember. Organic acids generally, which are of either plant origin or animal origin. Whereas this inorganic acid, they are directly dug out from the earth crust. They are of mineral origin. So organic acids, when you come to the list of organic acids, generally you know very famous example, that is formic acid. Formic acid, HCOOH. Okay. Then acetic acid. Acetic acid, CS3COOH. Okay. Then benzoic acid. Benzoic acid, C6H5COOH. Right? Like this, you will also have salicylic acid. Salicylic acid, C6H4OHCOOH. It is a phenolic acid. Like this, you will have organic acids, formic acid, acetic acid, benzoic acid, right? And salicylic acid. These are the common, very common acids. These are called inorganic acid and these are called organic acids. Inorganic acids are of mineral origin, whereas organic acids either derived from plant source or animal source. Right? But in common, all acids are acidic in nature. They turn blue litmus paper to red. They have corrosive action on the skin. Okay? And they are sour in the taste. These are the characteristics of the acids. And bases are already given you. Bases are nothing but the substances which contain at least one replaceable hydroxyl ion, that is OH minus. That you already taken the list of hydroxides. All those are called bases. And lastly, what are salts? Salts are nothing but they are the neutral products formed by the reaction of acids and bases. And lastly, see, bases I already explained you are the substances which contain at least one replaceable hydroxyl ions or which furnish hydroxyl ions when dissolved in aqueous solution. For example, sodium hydroxide NaOH, potassium hydroxide KOH, calcium hydroxide CaOH taken twice, barium hydroxide BaOH taken twice. Okay, Right. Least of hydroxides, generally they are called bases or alkalis. Sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are strong alkalis. The rest are the ammonium hydroxide, calcium, barium, strontium, anyone you can take, they are all weak bases. And then lastly, what are salts? You know that whenever acid HCl reacts with a base, strong base, NaOH, what do you get? NaCl plus H2O. That means when acid reacts with base, salt and water are formed. Okay, so what is a salt? Salt is a neutral product formed by the reaction between acid and base. Okay, like this we give the definition for salts. And I have given you the list of various, okay, that is all bases, right? Hydroxides, carbonates, sulfates, nitrates, all those will come under salts. But remember, salt is a neutral product formed by the reaction between acid and base. And whenever acid reacts with the base to form salt and water, this type of reactions are called as what? Neutralization reactions. Therefore, the neutral product formed by the reaction between acid and base, they are called salts. You can give so many examples. For example, NaCl, Na2SO4. That's why I am telling you, all other list what you have taken, they all comes under salts. Right? Okay, then how to distinguish bases from acids? Lastly, bases are, okay, they are caustic in nature. How acids are corrosive, bases are caustic in nature. That means when you take on the hand, they will react with the proteins present in the skin and make the skin into pasty mass. And they are bitter in taste. Bases are bitter in taste. And bases turn red litmus paper to blue. This is how you can distinguish acids and bases. Okay, acids are corrosive, bases are caustic. Acids are sour in taste, bases are bitter in taste. Acids turn red to blue, blue to red, whereas these bases turn red to blue. Like this, we can distinguish acids and bases. And what is salt? Salt is neutral to pH paper. Neither it changes red color or blue color, because it is formed by the reaction of acids and base, where pH is 7. Bases, pH greater than 7. Acids, pH less than 7. So like this, basically, see in this today's class, I have completed all list of valencies, list of hydroxides, chlorides, bromides, iodides, nitrates, okay, then sulfates, carbonates, bicarbonates, and just now even oxides also. Then I completed definition for what are acids, what are bases, and what are salts. So this is a very, very basic that you should know compulsorily. Right? So today I will finish up in this class. So thank you once again, students. And this is the what we completed, the bridge course, right? The basic 5 classes. You make use of them. Try to write the formulas in the home. Okay, in the next class, with some more important compounds I will discuss, and start with the first chapter of with UC first year chemistry as prescribed by the board in CRT syllabus, that is structure of atom. Okay, so before that just I will rewind all what I taught you and I will start the chapter. So once again, thank you, students.